Now let us continue with 5-7 and let's go over a word problem example. A rectangle's length, x, is 2 meters greater than its width. So if the perimeter of the rectangle is greater than 112 meters, what is the rectangle's possible length x in meters? Okay, so I've done step 1, and that's identified some important information. Now step 2 is we need to define the variable, and in this case they've provided x for us as the length in meters. So let's draw a little picture of a rectangle. Very helpful when you're doing algebraic equations involving geometric shapes. Now it says length is x, so that means I can label this side x and this side x, okay? Now let's think a bit farther. Length is always longer than width, okay? It's the longest side. If it is 2 meters greater than its width, well, then to get the width, I've got to do x minus 2. And so both of these sides are the width, and that's x minus 2. Now, let's go back and activate some prior knowledge. We know that perimeter is equal to 2 times the length plus 2 times the width, right? Well, let's see here. If we write an inequality, 2 times the length, well, I've defined my variable as x, so I'm going to write 2x plus the width in this case is x minus 2. So plus 2 times the quantity of x minus 2, because it has to be multiplied by all of that. And then it says, let's look here, the perimeter of the rectangle is greater than 112. So greater than 112. And that is my formula. Now let's solve this multi-step inequality. First, let's bring down the 2x and your plus sign, and let's do the distributive property. 2 times x is 2x. Bring down your subtraction sign, and 2 times 2 is 4, and bring down your greater than 112. Okay? Don't forget you did the distributive property here. Now let's combine like terms. We have 2x plus 2x. That equals 4x. Bring down your subtraction sign and 4, and bring down your greater than 112. Next, add 4 to both sides. Cancel these out. Bring your 4x down, your greater than symbol down, and 112 plus 4 is 116. Okay, we're almost done. Fraction bar to both sides for division, and divide both sides by 4, and these cancel out. Bring down your x, bring down your greater than symbol, and 116 divide 4, that is 29. So now we can go back and give a real world statement, because this was a real world problem. And we could say the rectangle's length is 29 meters. Okay? Now, just for quick thoughts, what if I want to know the width? Well, then I'll do 29 minus 2. And the width would have been 27 meters.